Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Ahead. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Let's go! Ready up? Ready! Ready! Let's go now! Here we go, set!
Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It's a little little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And here's Trey Lance leading this 49er offense onto the field. Some very big expectations for the second-year signal caller.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
On the set.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The Niners at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Charles, already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Lance on the option left.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now former sixth-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Lance. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 43. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his sticks. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Lance going to hold on to it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working from the gun, Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. First down, here's Mitchell. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Lance. Drops this underneath, it's Mitchell. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Lance. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Chargers to take over. They've got the lead right now, and last week they were able to defeat the Atlanta Falcons here as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Eric Ebron. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game. That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? He needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Steps away. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
All right, go get them now.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And Lance going to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lance to throw it. Dancing to his left. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for them in with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Herbert. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Short little throw to Ebron. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Herbert back to the air. This is swung out to Eckler. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this will stay a one-score. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And now the third down.
This is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Here comes Reed. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They started on the ground with Eckler. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Herbert on first down now. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. Looking right sideline, that's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Again, Herbert. He's got Allen. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Eckler. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a quick throw here that's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for L.A. on 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change, because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The 49ers settling in for their next drive.
Ready.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Lance looking to throw it. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. On play action, Lance. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to... tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Looking deep here for Ebron. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Eric Ebron with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Niners set to take over on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Shotgun now for Lance. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the fourth. Back now here in Santa Clara. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. It's Eckler again. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. They'll run it here. This is James White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy. And that will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The Niners go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 74 yards on the ground for Eckler here, and that's a first down. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Eric Ebron, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy, a quick throw but incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. sacked for a loss of 12. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Eckler. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. On the ground, it's Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 104 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for the Chargers, the win.